There's a lot of dead air time.
Shh, I spelled for the title. It says BigLipRadio 173. Like of stream.
Oh my god.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Hold on. There we go. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Eric's sucking down a soda. Gotcha.
That ain't all.
Got him. What's up, boys?
Zmunny, what's happening, brother?
Nothing. It's the show before the show. Before the show.
All right, man. It's been the most depressing week of my freaking life. I got to be up for the next 90 minutes.
Not because a relative passed away or anything like that?
Not because a very close relative passed away. Not because of that. Not because you forgot to tell your wife, who was very close. After I called you and told you, I could tell you were drunk.
Well, I was sitting here by my lonesome. Nobody was here, or I think nobody was here.
Right, so what else are you going to do but drink?
Drink and play games on my Xbox that I got fixed with the new power supply.
Right.
And make logos for BigLipRadio and all that stuff. What was that? You heard that?
He just ran out of things to say about that.
He derped himself, dude.
Don't you hate that one? You run out of shit to say, but you're just not done talking.
You stroked out like Pappa J does, Eric.
Not believe
What? I'm right here. What are you guys talking about?
And this won't make the audio version because this is the show before the show.
This is the exclusive version you guys get for tuning into the live streams and thereafter, but only on the video platforms.
Right.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, at BigLipRadio. You guys can catch the stream every Tuesday there. That is the funniest. I'm just playing this game. I like it's got good power.
Stroking out.
Yeah, I remember yesterday when I was
Oh, remember when you were sad and now we're laughing at Eric?
Right.
Dude, you're getting sandwiched between the buses, man. He's playing this game Wreckfest right now.
Now, are you going to play that game while we're
the bus is on top of me.
Look at your... I wish I had a screen so before the show we could actually, see what he's playing.
Right, I just checked the feed. We can't see what he's playing.
Nope.
You see the bottom 4 inches.
Yep. You see the bus, maybe the yellow. It's so squished like a hamburger. Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
Dude, so you're... Why are you sad? For real?
My mother-in-law passed away this week.
You don't have to say that.
And then I called Zmunny to tell him so he could let his wife know that the babysitter is dead. And then what happened? He got drunk and forgot to tell her.
I passed out, dude. She got home.
He was so distraught.
And I was even awake for a little bit, and I didn't think to even say anything at all. And then the part I don't understand is how did she find out? Because I was still sleeping. I went back to bed, I think, at this point.
Here's how she found out. She went to drop the kids off at the babysitter and said, shh, she's sleeping. Right? So when she picked the kids up, they were hungry as hell.
You were over there with a pillow over her face?
Oh, my God.
You're awful. Stop.
You're the worst.
Dude, hey, let's just cut now while we're ahead and start the show.
Right.
Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
Oh, Pappa J.
Pappa
J.
Ooh, damn.
We are here with, yet again, another BigLipRadio, my dude.
Right. Ooh, hold on. Let me get my...
You got your notepad? Is it bright enough in here for you?
Dude, don't pull that out.
Why are you pointing at your cock?
There it goes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yay!
You fucking
nerds! At this age, it's no longer a cock. It's just kind of a wee-wee. Okay, now check it
I
out.
need to try it first.
Oh, my God.
That's too funny. You need to try it first. Go try it first. Look at you with your cider bros. Okay, Pappa J.
Yeah.
At the top of every show, we're getting ahead. We're losing ourselves here. At the top of every show, we like to do what's called lip service, right?
Right, because we need your money.
Pappa J, you need your money. Clearly, Eric doesn't need our money. He's got a trunk full of money just waiting out there to be stolen by neighbors and friends of sorts.
Right. Oh,
Pappa J, we'll get into that.
Oh, man,
but first, you like to collect dues by making an ass of yourself.
Right. We got a service called Lip Service.
Yes.
That's where we put all the good podcasts, not the shit you're listening to right now. And we put them behind a paywall. Because we can get canceled, we can get fired, we can get a whole lot, we can get Me Too'd.
I thought you were going to say cancer. I was like, you already got that. On your testicles.
Right.
Then it wouldn't be the longest podcast.
Cut it out of you.
So we put it behind a paywall. So we got 3 levels, one to fit your chosen lifestyle. You can buy in at any level you want. You can buy in at Me Too, Canceled, or Blown Up. I've got a small dick.
That's the third one? Why would
God.
you tell people that's the third tier?
Right, blow it up, because it'll blow up our bank account. And that's what we need to do.
All right, the small dicks service.
That's right. That's right. I'm making room for all that money by shrinking my willy.
Let's hear it, Pappa J. I'm excited for you to imitate like Hulk Hogan and Macho Man all over again.
Right, so I've taken a famous Halloween movie.
Ooh, is that time of year?
Yeah, and I've turned a scene of that movie into an advertisement for lip service. I think you guys are going to enjoy this one.
I'm excited. I like the guess. I'm usually wrong. Eric's been pulling it out lately.
Yeah, that's what
he pulls it out because he doesn't want any kids. Okay, now check this out.
He gives us all of his condoms.
That's true, he does. And his ovulation tester. Because he wanted to know if he was ovulating. All right, now check this out. A young girl on the staff was accidentally locked in here for the holidays. The inmates kept her hidden for days. She was forced to listen to lip service from BigLipRadio.com hundreds of times. When they found her, she was barely alive and with child.
Hey, hold on. Can I ask you a question?
That just sounds really wrong.
That's a good one.
Actually, it sounds really wrong.
Can I ask you a question, Pappa J?
Yeah.
Try to sound like a girl right now. Just imitate a girl.
I don't know how that works.
Now read that quote.
A young girl on the staff was accidentally locked in here for the holidays. The inmates hit her.
All right, I feel like
for days. She was forced to listen to lip service from BigLipRadio.com hundreds
nerds
of times. When they found her, she was barely alive.
All right.
And with child.
I got a better idea now.
We found the Karen of the show.
We did. It's the Jaren. That's Jaren's voice. Dude, hey, that would have been much better the first time. Now, I'm still kind of stumped, but I'd like to hear the clue. Is that okay? What is it supposed to sound like?
All right,
That's my other favorite thing is you had 2 playthroughs. We'll determine which one was the better.
I think the first one was.
All right, here we go.
A young girl on the staff was accidentally locked in here over the holidays. The inmates kept her hidden for days. She was raped.
Not The
hundreds of
Exorcist.
times. When they found her, she was barely alive. And with child.
I'm not sure how listening to Big Lip Radio will get you pregnant, but...
What's up, Red Dragon? Eric, any idea what that is?
No.
It's a Halloween movie.
Yeah.
What? This man, this maniac, this child killer is the product of thousands of
He's in your dreams.
maniacs.
Is it Chucky?
No.
He's in
Chucky-
your
Chucky's a
dreams.
doll. He wasn't born.
He's in your
Chucky's
dreams, right? He's in your
manufactured.
dreams. He's in
Right.
your dreams.
Right, but which one?
The ones on Elm Street.
But which movie?
In your nightmares.
You got 1 through 6.
3.
And then you got
Number 3.
The Last Nightmare. Then you got New Nightmare.
And then
you
the one
got
before
the remake.
Christmas.
Uh-oh. Everybody's
Right?
excited.
The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Red Dragon wants to know in the chat right now. You guys can chat and interact with us live.
Right.
Did Pappa J do his job he was given last time?
Kind of.
Let me see.
Oh, everybody's so excited to find out. Trust me, I got a surprise.
There is not a single Mountain Dew.
He brought that.
in
That
this
doesn't
fridge.
look like the hot tamales Mountain Dew, but he brought a Pepsi soda shop. We'll get into that during snack time.
We'll get into it.
Don't you worry. But this movie is Nightmare on Elm Street number 3.
Yes! Yeah!
I know.
All right.
Eric, do you like Halloween movies?
Not really.
You know how you
What?
stay. Hold on.
I've got like. I don't
You know how
probably
when everybody
4 that I
leaves
like.
after the podcast and it's just you and me and we're all alone and all
Yeah.
quiet by ourselves, handing the controller back and forth
Right.
with things in the middle that we're not sure is the controller sometimes. Either
Right.
way, we tend to play it.
There's a
joystick.
joystick.
The joysticks work the same. So
Instead of back and forth on this joystick, you go up and down. Come
let's
on.
get a popcorn bucket and watch a scary movie, my friend.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've seen some scary movies that I thought would be good.
Should we watch them? after the show instead. Oh, he's excited to play Wreckfest. I just you see his happy face just go from
Wreckfest is a pretty good game.
Because one of Eric's favorite things to do after the podcast is hang out and play some video games.
One of my favorite scary movies is Ghost Ship.
Oh.
Ghost Ship? Okay, what are the other 3? You said there's 4 you like. I'm going to assume Final Destination
I like
rolled
the
up in one.
Or Final Destination. That's a good one.
Those are good ones.
And then the Event Horizon.
That is a really scary movie.
It is. It's pretty freaky.
Yeah.
And then Evil Dead.
Hey, we're going to be reviewing
because this is my boomstick.
Speaking of scary, reviewing The Resort.
Yeah, coming up at the end of the show.
Oh, yeah, you guys got to listen to all the way through for that one.
Or you can fast forward, whatever.
Or we could start the show now and get there sooner.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you 3,000.
You're listening to Big Lip Radio. Here are your hosts, Pappa J, Zmunny, and...
Oh, man. Oh, I forgot this song. This is a great one. Speaking of great, this is episode 133 of the great Big Lip Radio.
Shut up. You said 133. Look again.
173.
There you go.
I was like,
You're right.
Even I know that's wrong.
Hey, hold on. Let's forget he stroked out. Hey, you're right, Pappa J. 173. You said that the whole time.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It is October 12th, 2021.
Okay.
And we're locked, cocked, ready to rock. I'm Big Pappa J.
This love is more than it seems.
Along with your co-host, Zmunny.
By the heat of our own fire, I'll be the jack and you'll be the queen.
Hey, you guys can't forget one of our bestest friends in the whole wide world.
The whole wide world.
The one that's still here, still around, versus all you guys probably watching have been on the show once or twice.
Right.
We appreciate that, but he's still here and you're not. So say what's up, Eric.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
We're all in seven together.
Yeah.
Dude. That's a good one. Dirty Honey, Rolling Sevens.
Right.
That's what that is. You want to check those guys out. Dude.
Yeah.
You can also check out Pappa J.
Yes. You can
Pappa
check
J.
out IZW.
Oh, you're already off with that one, huh?
Oh man, we have fully legal. We're fully legalizing it. We're not decriminalizing it. We're fully legalizing it.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
That's the name of the IZW pay-per-view event, my brother. That's happening November 20th at Scottsdale Studios, my dude. It's a new location,
Right.
so if you got tickets that say Tempe Sun Studios of Arizona,
Right.
don't worry. Go to the Scottsdale Studios,
They'll
and
be
they'll
honored.
still work there.
Right. It is at 19445 East Doubletree Ranch Road in Scottsdale. So yeah, you're gonna dig it. Last I knew, there were a couple of VIP tickets left. So you want to show your VIP-ness and grab those tickets. What? And grab those tickets. Stick your hand there. Oh my God. Yeah, so you're going to want to do that. And yeah, we're really excited. It's going to be a Thug taking on EJ Sparks. Do you need to know anything else?
Yes.
Does it?
Is there a strap match happening?
No strap.
Is Gino going to kick your ass again?
No.
You get your ass beat every time by that man. He
Gino
hates it.
did a face turn last time, and I'm very proud of him. I'm sure.
Hey, I just noticed something.
What?
Have you noticed? Look,
Pappa J has zero hair on top
yeah,
of his head.
I was just thinking about that.
I did too. Did you shave it back?
Plenty of hair.
No,
Did you
no,
shave that back
it
a little
looks
bit?
it looks full bald with the headset on.
I got plenty of hair. Look at all that.
Well, look at I'm sitting here laughing at. What are you doing?
What?
You. What are you
mine-
fucking laughing at?
Mine's shaved off.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh, so you
He's
because
got-
you've
he's
come
got
to terms
whiskers.
with it. It's
he's got
okay.
whiskers.
I've come to terms with it.
So you're
No,
okay
no,
that
no.
you're
You come to
okay that
terms-
you're bald.
You come to terms when you shave it all off.
No, I shaved it off
That's
before.
like an old samurai, ancient samurai warrior's hair, Pappa J. That's what. Turn to the side again. Show everybody on the camera. Look at that. That's definitely samurai warrior stuff. When I made a character on Phantasy Star Online, which is one of my favorite video games, he
Right.
usually had the same style of hair. Samurai, what are y'all ponytail in the back?
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. I got it going on.
Just wait till he combs it all forward.
Oh, my God. I'm just going to let my nose hair grow. Comb it back.
My gosh. Well, you won't be able to get them back if Gino takes them. He plucks them out of your eyeballs and your nose.
Is that what you're saving it for?
Gino did a face turn, so I feel really confident this interview is going to go well. You're going to want to tune in live at 5 o'clock on your favorite streaming platform to catch our pre-show. We're going to kick it off with Full Larry.
Full Larry again, baby.
No, Full Larry.
And then at
Again.
5:30, Jared's getting his ass kicked. Stay tuned.
That's usually how it happens. You go look at all of our videos on YouTube.
Right.
We got them into playlists for each event.
Right.
Oh, my goodness. Some of these events, you get thrown on a table, beat with a belt. You get...
So I got poked in the eyes.
You got poked in the eyes?
Yeah.
Times.
By the aforementioned Gino Rivera.
Are you going to bring him a box of donuts this time?
Hey, I heard
should.
Speaking of Gino Rivera, I saw on the news that there was a ninja that was dressed, or a person by the name of Gino Rivera dressed up as a ninja at the California airport and was on the runway slicing cops and everybody who was chasing him.
What?
Yeah, being a ninja, doing ninja stuff. And his name was Gino Rivera. You know how fast I went to that man's social media to find out if that was really him?
To see if that was him.
Do you know how crazy that would have been if you would have gotten beaten by like a mass ninja murderer? Dude.
You know, some homeless dude accosted him in a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, for those out there who aren't intelligent, accosted.
That means
I
he was attacked.
I represent those guys. Okay.
He was attacked.
You can speak like a human sometimes too. That works.
He was accosted in a Walmart parking lot, and he got the security footage and he put it on his Facebook. That dude whooped that guy's ass.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Gino whooped that ass.
Wrestlers, yeah, maybe the story is fake. You got to understand the athleticism behind it. I'm not about to get heavy into this, but there's a real factor to wrestling that people can get behind.
Right.
The athleticism. That's why some of these people coming from other sports like UFC, Olympic wrestling, like people come from these areas to go wrestle because their bodies can handle it.
Right.
And you got Shawn Michaels look like over here.
He whooped that. He whooped that ass, man.
He just whipped your hair.
I was thinking he looks like
I whip my hair back and forth. I need that job. Oh my God.
I need to try it first.
That is so creepy.
I was thinking about the guy from Wayne's World that tried to sign him a record deal.
But no,
I don't remember that part. I don't think I've seen Wayne's World since I've been sober.
Well, it's probably something you find in the back of somebody's trunk nowadays. A VHS, somebody rolls up to your house and opens their trunk and they got like sneakers or old VHSs or anything like that.
Right, or unmarked cigarettes or something.
Guns, shoes, anything.
A
right?
white powdery substance.
One of your, or at least my bestest friend in the whole wide
One
world.
of our
Pappa
bestest
J.
friends.
Now, I don't know how true that is coming to find out lately. You both individually call me and chat with me, but I've come to realize today you two don't talk to each other. And when I say you two, I mean you, Pappa J, and you, Eric, a.k.a. Late. You don't talk to each other too much, do you?
Well, we got the three-way thing going on.
Barely.
Right. I tell you what I want him
That
to know.
just recently happened. And the reason why I bring this up is because you had no idea Eric had a situation in his family.
No.
And Eric had zero idea you had a situation in your family, Pappa J.
Aha.
But I seem to know that both of you had a situation in your life, right?
You did know.
And I seem to know.
I still know his situation.
That's not our business, but I do know that I knew it and you didn't. And that's the weirdest thing because you two were friends first.
Right.
And you brought him to this show.
Late, how long have we known each other?
16, 17 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And you guys, I feel like both talk to me more than you do each other. I know there's one common denominator, and that's me. Shoot me.
Well, look, man, when he texts us both in our group text.
Text us both?
Yeah.
What state is
I'm
that?
the only guy who responds back to him. You hardly ever do.
I respond
Yeah,
back
what do
to
you
him all
have to
the
say
time.
about that?
All the time. I knew exactly
Not
what was
in the
going on.
group chats.
Now, Eric decided to roll up to our house, and I knew why he rolled up to our house. So sus. Is that what the kids call it nowadays? So sus-like? Suspicious? But instead of saying suspicious, they shortened it and said sus?
Sus. Aha. Yes. You know, that's like saying cray without the Z is just
Crazy.
lay.
Well, like when Kate, my wife, you know, the girl who we still don't know whether or not cheated on me. We're not.
Oh, we
too
know.
Sure. Thank you. We know. Go listen to the last few episodes. My wife, right? We call her Crate. Crazy Kate.
Crate.
Crate. Crate's here, and you're Jaren for Jared and Karen.
Right.
in late.
And he's Theric for Thieving Eric.
thieving
I didn't
Eric.
steal nothing.
Eric. Oh, that's a good pull.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
bud.
I just made that up.
Theric. Now, why would you think one of our bestest friends that I think is one of my most innocent friends in the whole wide world would be named Thieving Eric, Pappa J?
Right, now this guy is the most innocent guy you're ever going to come across. He looks like he wouldn't say shit with a mouthful, right? Meanwhile, he comes pulling up here with a trunk full of illicitly ill-gotten comic books of all things.
They were not illicitly gotten.
There's just boxes and boxes and boxes.
It's just who you know.
Who do you
and
know?
apparently you don't know the right people.
Apparently not. I've only been reading comic books since 1981.
We've only had sponsors.
See, this is what happened when you piss
some
everybody
sponsors
off.
of the show have only
true.
been owners of comic book stores.
Right.
Remember Collector Haven?
Right.
Yep.
Right. Randy from
And you had the
Collector
reach
Haven.
around comics.
Right.
We had a whole segment about comics.
did.
Like, I mean, we've done a lot that has to do with comics, and you're being told to be nice. But I do know.
Being told to be nice.
Yes, but I do know, Eric, or I didn't know until recently that you were into comic books.
I'm not.
Before you tell us the story of how you've obtained all of these comics, what's the background? Like, or is it just because it was a good pick you found? Or was it a deal?
So-
Because I know my wife only. Doesn't matter how much money we do or don't have. If she says, "Hey, this is on sale. There's a sale. We need to buy it."
Right.
She doesn't need to buy it because we need it. She needs to
just
buy it
on
because
sale.
it's on sale. Are
So-
you that way?
So there was a curb alert,
Huh?
and I know
Curb alert.
What is
Yeah.
that from? Hold on. What is the curb alert and where
the
do you
curb
get
alert
those?
is where you get an alert that says, "Hey, there's stuff out there in the curb. Come on, get it. Free stuff."
Like,
the
is it
owner-
an app you download?
The owner
no,
of all this stuff just got curbed, so come out and grab it.
Stop.
There's a curb alert.
It's on
Stop.
Craigslist and stuff like that.
Damn.
So you went on Craigslist and
So
found a curb
I got,
alert.
No, I got alerted by another friend who
Oh.
knows that the show likes comic books.
Oh.
And
Dude, we got a lot
I'm
of
not
people looking
comic
out
book-
for us. I appreciate
I'm not
that.
a comic book person, but I know you guys are comic book
Right.
people.
What'd you call
So
me?
I went out of my way to go get you guys some comic books because I knew you'd like them.
I'm super stoked. Now, I have no idea what all is in there, but I do know.
Right. And then he started stealing them out of my trunk.
and then he felt
Didn't even ask. Didn't
and we
even
were
say, like,
sitting there
"Wait,
watching him.
Hey, can I have a
No.
comic book? Hey, can I
He
have
was
this?
shoving them in
No,
his coat.
He's just
He
he's
had a
just-
fucking
he's just
trench
loading them
coat
up.
on.
He's like, he's not looking, is he? And it's like, all he
He turns around
hey, man, have some
slowly.
of
He
these.
notices we're
No,
just staring
it's,
at
Let me
him.
just steal these out of his trunk.
Yeah, dude, you're right. He sees us staring at him. We're just hovering over him, watching him, and then he realizes, "Uh-oh, I've been caught."
I
And
would
decides
like-
to slowly put them back in your trunk
I
after
would
you've
like
already
to-
stole them.
I would like to point out that may not be true.
Right. Oh, your wife's saying, yes, that is.
Hey, what's it say? Who's
Oh,
texting?
that's just an Xbox alert.
Oh, no.
Sergeant Jensen.
Oh, yeah,
How you
he's
doing, buddy?
online.
He's online.
He's signed on right now.
Right.
So, Pappa J, you go stir crazy because you open our buddy Late's trunk and find comic books
Comic books.
in multiple boxes, multiple same and different kind of comic books. So there was like
Right.
6 type of this comic book,
Graphic
7
novels.
of them, hardcovers,
Soft covers.
$100 books, easy, dude.
Daredevil.
In the back of his, he
Fantastic
rolls
Four.
up. He's like, I got stuff. I need help carrying stuff inside her. And meanwhile, we walk out to his car. It's lowered like another 5 inches.
It is lowered.
Wheels halfway into his goddamn.
It dragged coming out of the
fender.
driveway today. I was like, oh.
I don't doubt it.
He couldn't. That's why you didn't park in the driveway. There's a spot
Well,
open,
no,
but
I
you're
won't
gonna
park-
drag
Hey, wait,
on your way
I'll park
in.
behind your car, but not behind the wife's.
Hey, okay. I
Me
respect
and the
that.
missus just had a talk this weekend.
About stealing?
No,
Loser.
she doesn't know anything about that. No, look, man,
stick your hand there.
Stick your hand there.
No, we had to talk. I have to rent a storage facility for my comic books because they're taking up too much space in the house.
Oh, I guess you got to sell them then.
Now, no,
It's
No.
not worth paying for storage.
No, I'll pay for storage. Now,
Wait,
it's
wait.
funny.
Wait a minute.
Oh, what?
He owns the whole house. What the heck?
Well,
That's true. This is a cucked moment. I feel like
Yeah,
you're just backed
yeah.
into. Go ahead.
You just-
No.
Let him finish. I want to hear the whole story. Let him
Okay,
finish.
all
Let me tell you where I keep my books right now. Okay, I cooked.
In the
I cooked.
crapper.
I cooked Opie actually. The linen closet upstairs. That's supposed to be theirs for their bed and bathroom necessities.
Yeah.
I've got almost 2,500 comic books stashed up there, and they can't use it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do.
You have the whole bottom floor pretty much just dedicated to you and
That-
your
that's-
video game arcade.
Well,
you
they
guys,
live in the
you did
closet.
a game room tour and it was like 7 parts.
Right,
Because
it
it's so
was.
huge.
It was.
And you even have more now compared to those videos you'll see on our YouTube.
Right, it's expanded.
Come on, man.
And so I gotta get a storage facility, so my comics can hang out there, and the kids can have a place to put their bed sheets.
And the mice can eat them.
Right now,
I feel like
he'll
you should
take
do is put a nice shelf all the way around your game room.
He's got 10,000
I
shelves
have no
in his
room.
game room.
I have no room.
You thanks for watching
shelves.
the videos late.
I
Yeah.
have seen the videos.
Well, then you
If
know
he
his
took down
walls.
some of those Wookiees, he could put up his video games.
the Wookiees. Wookiees. Take down the Wookiees.
Well, I would call them dollies, but
Dollies. Well, they're dolls. They're toy dolls.
They're
but
not
hey,
dolls!
look what he's doing. He's
gonna-
leading us down the road
gonna
away
try-
from him.
He's gonna try to say action figure, but you know.
Away from him.
Right, because we gotta know late.
I told you, curb alert.
That doesn't work. Where did they come from? They ended
You
up
said
on a
curb
curb.
alert. How did they get on that
How?
curb? Because I
How'd
know
they
you're
get-
an acquisitive person. You're very smart. You
How did
probably
they
showed up and asked the owner
fall off
of
that
these.
truck?
I know how they got there.
I don't know.
They were donated by somebody,
Whoa, what?
and they couldn't use them for their charity, so
Oh.
How could you not use these? These are
Because-
primo, unopened, brand new comic books.
can you eat them?
Still in a shipping box.
Can you
Give
eat
an
them?
example of a
Well,
few
no.
of them that you pulled
Then it
out of
doesn't
there.
work.
What do you got? You have them on the floor behind you too, Pappa J. You got three.
Infinity Countdown Companion.
Look at that. Just a perfect book, man.
Quicksilver. For the younger sets, Moon Girl. Okay.
Look at that. Full blown
Now, hold
comic
on.
book.
Look at how thick this is. This is as thick as my Johnson. Human Torch in a thing. Look at that. I've got a small dick. Oh my God.
You said that, not us. Look at that thing, dude. That's a. And this is all just like. Was there like a was there like a ticketing fee to get like a bunch?
And this one right here.
That's a good one. Where did you get those ones?
Gina Lee Nolan.
Hey, these look like MTNs.
They are.
They are. Oh, this is the Christmas edition.
What were those doing in Jared's stack?
Oh my God.
Deadpool and Cable.
I can't show these. You can't show these. That's rated R superstar, baby.
What's this? Here, you can show Jared's thing.
I know, right? You can show that thing.
Straight up Fantastic
Human
Four.
Torch thing.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
I'm so jacked.
So these comic books came from your trunk, Eric, and
Whoa,
in
whoa,
boxes. Your
hey,
back seat was full of these
So,
things.
Should I be charging Jared? This one's $40 right here.
They're not inexpensive, and you got a hardcover.
This one's $18.
You got a hardcover in here. I don't even want to look at
I
as
know
far
what
as
the
the
hardcover
price
is.
goes.
The hardcover's $150.
That's crazy. And you got all this
This
just for
one's
free.
$16.
You
This
sent
is
us a
$25
You know what I
for
should have
this.
done is gotten a U-Haul and then gone to the Comic-Con.
yeah.
Cleaned up.
You should have just set them out there.
Right,
Set
you
them
can- you can-
out there.
You can legitimately get a stand at a flea market and make some money.
You sent us this picture, my guy.
There was
I'm gonna show you
there was
guys on
8
camera,
pallets.
and let's see how great this works.
Gotta get closer. Closer.
Right.
Zoom in.
How many
Enhance.
boxes?
I'm holding
is
a
I
there?
picture
told
up
you,
to the
there was
camera.
8 pallets.
And those are all full of different comic books. All there's like 5 or 6 pallets there, just
These
still
8
full.
pallets. How many boxes are left unopened?
Huh?
How many boxes are left unopened?
When I got there?
No, now.
Oh, I don't know.
How much have you not looked through? I guess what I'm
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
is.
There's one box right
hold on,
here.
hold on. Before don't reach around yet. Don't reach around yet. Don't reach around.
It's so heavy.
Got a surprise, guys.
Comic book reach around.
What's that music? Is that King Kong? What is that?
Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the brand new unofficial debut of not a new topic or a segment
An
we've
old
done before.
segment.
It's called Comic Book Reach Around. What we do is we reach around and pull a random comic book from our backside, one that Pappa J's probably had some time with,
Right.
and Pappa J reviews it. Now, this week is a little different. This week, it's a box full of different comics
That fell off the back of a truck.
that fell off the back of the truck into Eric's trunk somehow and into our studio. We got one here closed. It's not open. I'm going to hold this up. It's heavy. It's not light. You guys can see it now on the live stream.
You got 8 pallets of these. How many of them are left unopened? In other words, how many titles do you not know that you have?
Right here.
That's it? Let's see it. Open it up. I need
Open it up, dude. I'm curious to see what's in this box.
Spider-Man, Star Wars.
I need to know. I need to
X-Men,
know.
Avengers.
I need to know.
I need
Oh.
to try it first.
Oh, X-Men Gambit.
Right
Oh my
away.
God.
The first pull.
That is amazing.
The first pull, Eric. This is like opening a pack of Pokemon cards. Don't go too fast. You got to savor the moment. You got the X-Men, Gambit, the complete collection, Volume 2.
Oh,
Look
it's
at
Volume 2.
Yeah, but look on the back. There's a lot of PDA.
Right. I
PDA.
had Volume 1.
Yes. It's so cool though. You got Gambit there. It's just a full book of just the stories.
Dude, you're bending it.
That's
Bending the
awesome.
shit out of it.
That's okay. It's for.
Hey, hold on, buddy.
We're giving these away eventually, right? Right.
I imagine he's going to be selling them.
Sell the books, huh?
That's what people are saying. Sell the books. Sell the books.
Oh my God.
That's
Joe
so
St.
cool.
Pierre is one of the artists. Oh,
Okay.
God, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, reach around.
Yeah. I think we need to do it again. I think you need to do another reach round, Eric. Well, Pappa J. Now,
got anything else
I have
in
a
there?
question for you, Pappa J. Do you remember any of the X-Men Gambit series?
Of course I do.
Really? Oh, you pulled out another X-Men Gambit one?
Well, the whole box is X-Men Gambit.
The
Really?
whole box X-Men game. Look
Whoa! Let's see here. He's
at that. He's digging through.
He's not lying. We're like making money, baby.
Wow.
What the hell? Okay, when I say money, it's fake because I feel like it's an NFT where it doesn't really matter unless a shit ton of people know about it.
Right, so if you want to buy books,
Comic book reach around.
Eric will be selling them 3% off.
Right.
3% off. Dude.
That's right.
That is crazy. I had no idea what was in that box. That's why it was still closed. That was the mystery. I pulled it from his
Mystery
car. I said,
box.
"Hey, can I just grab this box?" He said, "Yes." And I was like, "Why aren't these all open?" He's like, "I don't know. There might
You
be
guys
other
didn't see
things."
the big box.
I did. There's like 4 big poster-sized
Right.
boxes, and I'm very curious. Right? Those look like poster boxes, right? I know what
And
those are.
It's not a poster box.
It's not a poster. Is it like big cards or big
No,
pictures?
it's a big ass book.
It's a big ass book. No joke. You saw that picture of those pallets. Some of those pallets are
man,
just
I'm
one box
shaking.
with something huge in it.
I'm shaking.
Ooh, well, that's really, really cool, dude. How do you're the guy that always, everybody, I've said this before.
He's got 9
Everybody
cars. How many
needs-
of them fell off a pallet?
Everybody needs a Mike the Neighbor,
Right.
and everybody needs an Eric the Late.
That's right.
Eric the Late, everybody needs 2 of those, maybe 2 of them each. He has so many deals. He'll send us pictures randomly of just video games.
Hey, look what I found.
Show the last week's stuff that you forgot to take home that he found you.
We still
That's
got
okay because I forgot to pay him this week for it.
You still forgot. You said, "Hey, let me get you 20." He's like, "All right, I'm a good friend. I'll do that." And then you completely ditched him and ignored every text.
Yeah, but see, he complains.
You're holding that Mass Effect 3, which I think you mentioned last week, no?
Right. And Grand Theft Auto Vice City. My personal opinion, the best Grand Theft Auto of the PS2 Xbox era. I know a lot of people like the San Andreas, but I think that one was a bit too busy.
Ooh.
Too long.
Yeah, too many side quests and too many. You got to go to the gym. Oh, you got to eat. Oh, you got to. Oh, everybody's.
You know what? Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is what you're talking about, right?
Right.
That's that's so ironic because at work at the Nest today, I had that conversation
Yeah.
with a fellow coworker, a bird, a
Right.
fellow bird.
Oh, nice.
We had a conversation about why people liked the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas versus Vice City. I was like, Vice City introduced motorcycles, I felt like.
Motorcycles and true flying vehicles, airplanes and helicopters.
Yes, and then San Andreas got meta. You know what metadata is? Where it got more granular, more zoomed in on things you can control.
Right. And meanwhile, your turf that you're taking over gets taken over by bad guys. You can't do a mission because you got to defend your turf. Oh, and then you got to go work out. Oh, shoot, now I got to go eat because I'm getting hungry. Screw you. That's called life.
It
I
is.
don't want to do it. Grand Theft Auto Vice City clearly has the best soundtrack.
It does.
It's got the best environment. It's
The radio stations you can
bathed-
listen to is cool when you get in the cars. It's
bathed in the 80s. It's just awesome.
perfect. Rockstar's always done a good job with games. Always.
Not
Now-
that San Andreas
now,
ain't good. It's
They
just,
need to get off their butts because I'm waiting on GTA 6.
right. It
6?
hasn't even been announced.
Right.
Right? They
Red
put
Dragon thinks Vice City is the best.
They came out with
He's
Red
smart,
Dead
look
2,
at that.
which I have to say I did enjoy Red Dead 2. I thought I was
Right.
going to hate it, but I ended up liking it, except for when your first character dies and you get in the second one. That really
Red Dead
pissed me off.
Redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. By the way, spoiler alert.
And just know that these Grand Theft Auto games are still pumping hard right now. Nobody's forgotten about them. They have an online mode that continues to grow
Right.
Yep.
and grow and grow. Man, we went down a rabbit hole.
Reach-around.
Right, and Grand Theft Auto, by the way, Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City and San Andreas are all coming out on one cartridge or
Yes.
digital download for the Nintendo Switch by the end of the year.
And you'll be able to get that from Fallout Games, which you can hear from right now.
The year is 2012. The unthinkable has happened. The only progress left is made by the machines. If anyone can hear me, we must reclaim our birthright. PS1, Game Boy, NES, Genesis, Atari, Xbox, and all the others you remember from the past. The resistance has begun. Join us now at Fallout Games in Phoenix at 4139 West Bell Road and in Tempe at 1807 East Southern Avenue. The resistance needs you.
Very serious.
This is K-Dog with BigLipRadio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Service at biglipradio.com/lipservice for a better show.
Snack time.
Bacon pancake, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Yeah. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we ain't making bacon pancakes, but what we're doing is trying a bunch of different snacks on Snack Time. And of course, I'm here, Zmunny, with my bestest friends in the whole wide world, Pappa J and Eric, to try some snacks for you. Rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. Give you our opinions. We've tried over at least 300 snacks. 3-4 snacks a week for the last 4 years at least. Man, that's a lot. 52 weeks. Let's do the math. Pappa J, you're smart. You figured it out once. I know you ain't paying attention. Hundreds of snacks. So I feel like even if we don't make sense, the fact that we've tasted that many things qualifies for something.
But we're now experts.
And now you guys know what
Fox
to go
News will call us.
pick
Next
up and
time
try
there's a
for
terror
yourself.
attack.
Now, hey, we ain't the end all be all. These are
Right.
just our opinions. Like
Right.
go try it and let us know what you think. And all of our social media at BigLipRadio. Like, subscribe. This week, I feel like there's kind of a special occurrence
Bit
here.
of a theme.
Before you start pulling snacks, Eric, because I know you're very hungry right now.
He's excited.
Very hungry.
Well,
we
somebody
need
got
to
into this
address.
one
We
already.
need to address something.
Oh, what's that?
We need to address the fact
Yeah.
that
Oh.
Pappa J
Something's missing here. It's
Pappa
weird.
J didn't bring the hot tamale Mountain Dew. He promised us he
No,
would bring a bunch of times.
First of all, Drunky, I told you I would get the Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew from KFC.
And is that
Do
here?
you have that here?
What I do have.
If you don't have that here and you don't have the other one here,
I've got a small dick.
What I do have.
what you do have is not a substitute. That is not a Mountain Dew.
It is a Pepsi product,
Nah, it's
much
not a
like Mountain Dew is.
Uh-uh.
I'll give him that.
And we'll try it next week. This week we got a Starburst theme going on, but
So
it's a Pepsi product and it's from the soda shop.
People are
okay?
voting. You're fired, Pappa
Yeah.
J.
What?
You're
Wait,
fired.
Don't
Oh my
remember.
God, I am.
Didn't you
No.
say you have something for him?
So here,
No.
I know you're stumbling. Usually when people stumble on their words, it means they feel kind of guilty.
I
but
don't
they
feel
understand. But see, right? You feel a little guilty, Pappa
No.
J? No?
No.
You don't feel guilty for not bringing the soda you
wait.
said you bring
Look.
everybody?
Look,
You get nervous, you're moving everything around.
look. We lost somebody very important to the family this week, and I was busy.
This
That is
week.
not an excuse.
You're right. This week,
Because you should have ordered it last week.
No. He should have
You gotta
ordered
go
it
through
before
the drive-thru, grab it.
9:18. It was
What
the
are we gonna do? Let
last
us
when it
sit-
came. Stop.
Let's
Stop.
sit in my
Stop.
fridge
Stop.
in a KFC cup.
You have two options here.
That sounds.
You have two options to work your way out of this. Because
Oh,
lately, people have been
okay.
getting away with murder. Eric's been getting away with not watching the movie from Movie Minute Review.
Right, and it's
You've
still
been
not
getting away
punished.
with slipping up and stroking out.
Never.
We figure it's just with old age.
I don't
but
remember ever stroking out.
I noticed we've let off. We've let off as a
stroke
group,
off?
as a bunch of friends. We used to hold each other accountable, make each other pay for their mistakes. Like, you were
Wait,
told and
what do you
you
got in your hand?
said that you would bring that soda, right?
Yes, but
That's
that
the
was,
only thing I said, right? Yes
that
or
was
no?
before the Grim Reaper visited my door.
Red Dragon's got connections.
What do
he
you got in
says.
your hand?
You have two options here. What I got in my hand is option number one.
Is that gonna give me diarrhea?
Possibly. I got these
Is that an entire
ammonia sports smelling salts.
Oh my God!
Oh,
yes.
Those are terrible.
Not bath salt, right?
Those are awful.
Yeah, they suck ass. I've done the bottle's half empty. So.
I like what option number 2 is.
That's half full.
Okay, so Pappa J.
All right.
I don't know if I trust you with trying to grab this, but on the middle shelf to the far right there, on top of those jewel cases, you'll see a little baggie.
Yep.
You're holding in your hand a little nugget.
It's a dried cherry.
It's a dried tomato. Here's what the ammonia smelling salts look like.
I don't trust you with this. What is this?
I'll tell you. Hold on. I'll tell you
cherry.
what it is. So this is what this little salt thing, this little smelling salt. You break it and then you smell it and then you just die from there. What Pappa J is handing me right now is a little baggie. It looks like a little drug baggie. And it almost looks like a weird weed thing, doesn't it?
You got a cherry that's been infected with the T virus.
It's a dried Bing cherry.
It is not.
Nope.
You got it from Pop
I showed
Exotics.
everybody on the camera, but
what
I'm holding
you got that
up
from Sweeties, didn't you?
Yes, what I'm holding
Sweeties.
up is a Reaper.
I ain't doing that.
Actually, it's dried, so it's not going to be.
It's a dried
I
The
Reaper
kiddos
pepper.
did one the other day, and they're like, it's not hot.
Stu's done one before on our show. Didn't phase him. Like, I feel like this would be hotter than that one chip challenge. But I don't know. That one chip challenge, I've seen people die.
Yeah, I was going to say, the one chip
almost
challenge
died.
is lame.
You did.
My heart still hurts.
So
from that one chip challenge.
You get the pick here before we move on with snack time. We're gonna clear everything up, get all that cigarette smoke out of your nose that you've been hiding, all the cigarettes you've been smoking behind our back.
Then you want that.
That's why you brought that fact up. You just got a fresh smoke the other day.
What?
Well, you found some.
I did find some today.
Yeah, see, very tempting.
my house.
He said it. He found some today. Which
Not
one
my
do you
house.
want to do? The smelling. You're doing one. There's no way out of this. You've messed up, and you brought the one thing that you've not even talked about ever.
All right, we're gonna do the smelling salts. Jesus Christ! What kind of fucking show is this?
That's lame. Now it's a lame show.
This is the worst show in
Eric,
history.
you think this is easy?
Yeah, you think that's easy?
You want to do it?
I've done it.
We've all done it, but
We've
it's
all
not
done it.
fun.
We did it on the show. It's just
Me and you've done it on a show. He didn't. Remember, he refused
Yeah,
because it
I
was
said, oh,
ammonia.
hell no.
How you do this,
Shit'll
Pappa J,
fuck
is you
you up.
squeeze this little capsule, and then you just go like that. One time is all I ask.
Where do I squeeze it from?
Right in the center, and then give it a second.
Squeeze it like that?
Right in the center, like right in the, there. Squeeze it.
Ah!
Now smell it.
Look at his head; it's turning red. His cheeks, his eyes are watering. Let me see it. You're bleeding. Just kidding. That's the color it's supposed to be. It's letting you know it's working. Oh, look at your eyes. Why are you that red?
It's like sniffing it.
I should have faked it.
It's ammonia.
Oh, people are betting for the Reaper. But hey, you got the pick. That was the thing. Like, I could have gave what people were saying. You smelled it again?
Hey, you know what? He tried
Look
to
at
steal
his
from my
eye.
trunk. He should eat the Reaper.
You gotta talk him into. You're the salesman. I got him to get that one. And he said no to me before when I offered him that.
No, never.
I thought he was gonna eat it. I was so excited.
No, never.
I just felt it move for a second.
No, never. Let's get on to the snacks.
What? Hold
Why'd
on.
you put this next to me?
I can smell that over here.
Oh, it's horrible.
Don't throw it in the carpet.
What,
Yeah, put it on the carpet.
You threw it on the carpet? That's like red dye all over the carpet. Watch
No,
out!
no. Oh, he just unplugged their phone. Headphones.
Hey, my name is Eric. I'm here to fuck shit up. I'm kidding. Here, I'll take that, bud. Don't. That's all gone. It's done. It didn't work. Oh, it's still there.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah, I was
there.
gonna say it's still there.
It's not making my eyes water, but it got
The whole
into
room
throat.
smells of it now.
How do you feel, Pappa J? Does everything feel cleared out?
My
It should. That's what you
eyes
give
are
them.
watering.
The bags under your eyes are way bigger than when we first started the show.
Well, if
Now,
you're-
hey, let that be a lesson to you, ass. Stop saying things and not doing it. All right?
you know, if he was unconscious,
Kind of like everybody who's like, I'm not going to get vaccinated. I don't care what they say. Now everybody's like, oh, I guess I'll just take the mandatory vaccine.
yeah, like
wait,
those
wait.
pussies.
Shut
Oh, hey,
up.
hold on, I'm gonna get vaccinated. I can't wait. Where's the line at? My name's Zmunny.
I
Where's the
didn't-
line?
I've always said,
Where's the
no,
line? I can't
unless-
wait.
I'll only take it if it's mandated because I have a family to think about, and
Now
that's
that-
selfish because half my family's already got, or at least one member's already gotten
That
it.
line, by the way,
Yeah.
is right behind Opie.
I don't need a line. That's the unemployment line, my dude.
You're right.
What does that smell? You smell that?
Yeah, it's
All of a sudden, it smelled like a full, wholesome potato. Somebody cooking?
I don't know.
Maybe that bath salt's like making us like
Hallucinate.
hallucinate. You can smell a lot better, can't you? Nope. Yeah. Still sounds like COVID to me.
Right. Stupid COVID.
All right, let's watch
Let's
this.
do this.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Let's watch this down. We got these Starburst,
Yeah.
Swizzlers, Chewy sticks.
Mouse got in
My
there,
God.
man.
These
The
are
bag's
cool.
open.
Yes, that's a tongue tire. Starburst, Swizzlers, Chewy sticks. They're individually wrapped and individually flavored. They are open, Eric. Thanks for pointing that out. And that's because I have children and they can't wait 10 weeks
Oh
to
wait,
try
you guys
snacks.
want?
I
Oh,
would like one.
They're different flavors, so they're two different swirls. You got a straw. It looks like a.
I got a strawberry cherry.
Is that what it is? The pink ones?
Yep.
What does it say?
It's got a picture of a cherry and a picture of a strawberry.
Oh, that's
So I had to use my powers of deduction.
We got a cherry.
Ooh, the
Lemon.
The audience is saying that he needs to get the Reaper.
I know. They keep
the
saying.
audience can suck me from the back.
What? You can't steal people's stuff.
I did.
These
just
are no
did.
joke sticks. Little individually wrapped Starburst
Oh,
swirlers.
it smells so much better than smelling salts.
Whatever is roasting out there, I smell even over this. Do you fart, dude? Is that your fart smell? If your farts smell like that, just sit on my face.
Wow.
That's a good hearty smell. It's not even a bad one. It's like potatoes, and you got some steak in there with some seasoning.
It smells like gravy.
Yeah, you're right. It does. It's got a gravy smell. I haven't even tried the snack
Making
yet.
roast beef.
Roast beef. Okay, these are nice and malleable. There's a big word for you, Pappa J. Suck on that.
From the back.
Suck on that from the back. Hey, Anthony looks like Tor.
Holy shit, he does.
He does. Tor's on one of our other favorite podcasts while we're
Chad
chewing down.
Dukes, by the way. We've been stealing from his show liberally all night.
Yep, go check it out. Are you ready, Eric? No.
This doesn't have the consistency of a Starburst.
No.
Right? You get done with it a little faster. Maybe it's because you take a smaller bite.
Not
versus
quite
the
as
square.
chewy. Maybe.
Because this is a straw, long, cylindrical shape.
Almost
What
died.
the fuck
Almost died.
was... Hold on. What the fuck was that? If you go listen back to this, you'll rewind it.
That was a Twizzlers stick mixing with COVID.
Did that thing just slide down the back of your throat?
Yeah.
How big was it?
I almost died.
How big was
about
it?
that size.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, an inch and a quarter.
Oh, dude.
Straight down the old gullet. I didn't chew it once.
Have you guys ever done that? Eating like something hard candy, like a Jolly Rancher? Well, mainly a Jolly Rancher is mainly what I want to say. I've had one of them suckers slide down the back of my throat. It sucked ass. But it went all the way down, and it just sat in my belly. I could feel this one lump with just Jolly Rancher.
You know what I did one time?
What's
You're
that?
going to laugh. When I quit smoking,
You ate the
I
cigarettes.
used those lozenges, right?
You did?
Now, they give you heartburn under the best of conditions. Now, what happens is, as you're dying for nicotine, you start effing with that lozenge that's in your mouth.
Really?
So you'll set it between your teeth, maybe like this.
Uh-huh.
Only it's smaller. and you'll and that fucker came loose from my teeth straight down. I had heartburn like you couldn't believe.
God.
I swallowed a nicotine pill whole.
Did you drink water all
Good
day?
Lord.
What'd you do? Anything? Milk? What do you do at that
I was
point?
at work. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna turn wrenches.
Double finger that thing. Double shotgun your throat.
I'm just gonna turn wrenches and wait for the heartburn.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I did that once.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. What's up, bud?
Kind of disappointing.
Sure. Did you hear that? Sure. Sorry.
Wow, I was like the pre-show when he was ran out of shit to say, but he wasn't,
I'm playing rec for this.
but he wasn't done talking. Yeah.
He stroked out like you did, Pappa J. Go ahead.
I was gonna say these aren't as good as I was thinking they'd be. Like they're kind of
They're tardy.
they're just so.
Well, what do you mean? You're expecting more of
Like,
the...
A Starburst is way better
So,
than these. If this was a Starburst stick, oh yeah. But this has got like a different consistency.
Well, the
It's
thing
not
is already off the top. We're talking Starburst. When you think of Starburst, you don't think of two flavors unless you go get the duo Starburst.
right.
which are good.
It's one flavor normally for the Starburst era. You got this Twizzle stick swirler that's a lemon strawberry flavor. That in itself, I feel like is unique. Lemon
Yeah.
and strawberry. When have you ever had lemon?
The flavor was good,
yeah,
but
the
the
consistency. you said.
consistency.
They
is
had
kinda,
to change the consistency though, because you ever try to bite into a Starburst
Or a
You're
straw.
You're expected to bite
Well,
into
if it's
these.
thinner like this, you could bite into it.
Let me get half of that, brother.
gonna swallow that one whole, weirdo. I know you did it on
COVID?
purpose. You winked at me after. Now I know why. Dude. What do you think, Pappa J?
Okay, now I am in Eric's camp, even though I do understand why.
Okay.
Starburst is a 5. It's one of those deals. This flavor is a 5. The consistency, the texture, the mouthfeel is a 4 on a whole 4.5.
Okay. So when you eat a normal Starburst, I feel like it doesn't clump off as much as these straws do. When you take a bite of the straw,
A little bit of
you
granules.
almost on the outside, it's almost like you're tasting a paper straw. You know, the texture of a paper straw is very
It's
different.
a little bit grainy.
Yeah. But then it's all solid in the middle, not hollow. You're expecting like a hollow, and there's no hollow, and that throws me off.
Hello.
But you're right. The consistency is what's holding us back. I feel like we all have the same opinion. The consistency, the flavor is on point
Right.
On point.
for that 4.5 in my book.
All right. What do you go there?
I'm gonna give it a 4 because the consistency really.
Yep.
If this was the Starburst kind,
It's like chunks
straight up-
off.
like a straight off stick of
not
Starburst,
gooey.
man, this would be my new favorite.
If it had a filling inside, I bet you I'd make it a 5.
Because Starburst, like, they get annoying because you have to keep opening the wrappers. So this is like, 3 Starbursts and what? Nope.
Well, let me tell you
you still
this.
got to open the wrapper.
Well, no, but
If
it'd
you have-
be like a long stick of it instead of having to keep on opening.
If, like me, you have dental work that needs to be done, but you're
Yeah.
never, ever going to do it,
Uh-huh.
and you eat a Starburst, and you really can't have Starburst anymore because they stick to your teeth,
Uh-huh.
and they make your teeth hurt.
I see.
This
That's
is
what
a
happens
good
when you get
alternate right here.
So you're
It
saying
is
if you have
because it
caps,
doesn't.
like
It's
Zmunny-
not as
doesn't
goopy.
stick.
It's
It
not as
doesn't stick.
sticky. Yeah. So we just reviewed the Starburst Swirlers candy straws,
Yeah.
and we pretty much all gave it an average of 4.
Right.
Average of 4 between all of us. All right, Eric. What do you want to
Delicious,
do?
though.
You want to try these? Stop throwing them.
Let's
towards
go for the
hand.
chip.
Throw the garbage over there.
Oh, you want to do the chip next?
Let's do. Oh,
See, that
good-
would have been
see?
a spill. That's
See,
why.
I did the dry next.
Oh, thank God, you're smart.
Flaming Hot Barbecue.
What'd
by,
you call me?
By Jason Tatum.
I'm flaming hot,
Is that
baby.
a Ruffles?
It is
Yeah.
a Ruffles.
These are this was back when basketball season last season was in
I
style.
know they're a little expired, so they.
Yeah, you got the flaming hot flavor specifically for him. You'll notice a difference, I'm pretty sure, because they're not just a flaming hot. They're his from the Celtics basketball team, Jason Tatum.
All right. Now, what's he
Channing
famous
Tatum?
for? Did he hit his wife or rape a news girl or say something derogatory about the homosexuals? What's he famous for?
That smells good, guys. Oh, shit. I'm already sweating.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at those. Those chips are flaming red.
Look at those chips. Oh, my
Those
goodness.
chips are flaming red. I got a bad feeling about this.
Look, Eric dropped one down by his feet. I just bent over to pick up, and he would have stepped on it. And I ate it. They're very crunchy still. I thought they'd be stale or something.
A little warm.
What's the date on those?
They expired 2 months ago.
Whoop.
Not as warm as I was expecting, but warm enough.
Kind of a dry flavor.
Of course, it's a Ruffles chip, so you know that's gonna score well. The texture and mouthfeel of the chip.
The heat stays in your mouth. It doesn't go anywhere else.
No, and it stays
It's just in your mouth.
right
On your tongue, I feel like.
takes
Normally
a
you
minute.
can...
Right,
I haven't swallowed any of the heat yet, I don't think.
takes a minute to come on, and then it's there to stay.
Yeah, I ate a handful of those.
You're sweating.
Yeah. All right.
Dude, they got MSG in them.
Good. That's the good stuff.
This is the official chip of the NBA.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Makes sense.
So before you backhand the old lady, you better go buy you a bag of Ruffles.
You know, they're all right. They're not bad. I give those a 3. They would not be a go-to chip, but they're all right.
I agree. The flavor, I don't taste much barbecue. I just taste a lot of hot. And
It's like a hickory
right,
hot.
right. 2.5. It's too hot for too long.
You're right. And it doesn't go anywhere. It just sits in your mouth.
It just sits there.
It doesn't go back because normally when you eat like hot Cheetos, you can feel it in your stomach sometimes or whatever. Flamin' Hot Cheetos are my favorite chip snack, period.
Right.
This heat, I can't deal with it just in your mouth. Why are you burping? Are you all right?
That smelling salt was kind of fucking me up, man.
you Oh, sorry, dude. You just made me fucking scream into the fucking
Are you a
microphone.
girl?
You put the cold drink.
I can't wait to hear that scream back.
They're probably sorry out there. I fucking woke you guys up. You fucking put that cold drink on my leg.
On his inner thigh, I might add.
At least I didn't go.
On the inner thigh.
That's
I'm
probably
wondering.
the highest my voice has ever been, and it hurts my throat.
What
I'm sweaty. My mouth is flaming hot right now.
Man.
Right.
These are flaming. Not my armpits. I'm telling you, it's just my face. I have a weird reaction to hot things. Even ketchup, A1 steak sauce. I sweat. My
Really?
face sweats. No armpit sweat. No nothing. Just my face.
You know, I do like Whataburger's spicy ketchup.
Oh, that's so good.
That's good
You can
stuff.
make your own too. Get Red Hots, ketchup, and some mayo, and just mix
Yeah?
it together. Ooh.
It's really good.
Sorry.
Really good. If you don't have a
What score do you
Whataburger-
give those Ruffles, Pappa J?
I'll give it 2.5.
2.5? What score do you give
We
it?
already gave it scores.
You did?
Yeah, we all did.
Well, it fucking threw me off. Walking
3.
through. I did?
3, man. It
I
was a
didn't get
3.
my score.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't
Yeah,
give
you gave it
You
a-
said it was a 3.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. You lying sack of poop. I know what you're doing right now. I did not give it a score, period.
It's as many beers as he's had today already. It's 3.
I know he gave it a score.
I did? I said
Yeah.
3? I'm stroking out. We all stroked out on this podcast.
Right.
No.
Right.
Holy
This
shit.
is
Well,
a-
then get on with the next
Well,
one.
maybe this will help you out because this is superhuman performance.
Ooh, I need to be superhuman.
This is C4 energy drink.
Yes.
Starburst cherry. And I think you told me that they responded back to your Instagram.
Oh,
on this
dude, the
thing.
C4 Energy guys liked the verified account. They liked our
'Cause I
post
thought it was
on
funny.
Instagram.
Well,
They did.
After I called you about the comic books, he was so excited.
Yeah. I was like, dude, check this out. C4 Energy. They like this. So we're trying the strawberry cherry, brand new flavors. This is what it looks like. I'm showing you guys. It looks like it's very tasty. Now, C4 Energy drinks, I feel like they're not their typical energy drink. They have more pre-workout supplements than they do.
I thought they were pretty good until they noticed us and our social media. Now I think they're awesome.
I think they're already biased.
I think they're great.
They always have great flavors. And I'm not just saying that, but I choose C4 over a lot of them. We've tried Bang, we've tried Monster, we have all the new energy drinks. Just go look at our social media at BigLipRadio. You'll see all the energy drinks I post.
This is a clear drink.
What's it smell like?
Smells like cherries.
It actually tastes pretty good.
Ooh, they
Now,
nailed-
we've categorized energy drinks into their content of caffeine. There's
Right.
200 milligrams of caffeine here, so this will fall in the mid-range
Right.
energy drinks. Not the high, which is at 300, or the
300,
low, which is at 150.
150.
So this is really surprising. This is actually a very tasty energy
I
drink.
told you, they are
And
known for their
it
flavor.
doesn't have that no sugar garbage taste.
There's usually no crash, and I see a lot of people drink this at the gym. Like, they'll have a vending machine at the gym,
Right.
and the C4 is always in there. C4 started out as a pre-workout before you could buy it in Walmart. It was super exclusive. It had all the right shit in it until, after
What,
2
you
years
want
you
another
get
hit?
regulated, and then you got to take stuff out of it because you get looked at finally, and then you can go into Walmart and that stuff.
It tasted like the cherry Starburst too.
It is a Starburst flavor, no doubt about it. And
That was really surprising.
a little bit of a dirty aftertaste, not quite as clean as
But it's not a zinc or a copper taste.
no. No.
Like a Red Bull
Do you-
or a Rockstar. Oh, God, that's
Hey.
I'm
my
gonna-
most hated flavor is normal Rockstar.
Do you feel it?
No, it might make you itch. It's a
No.
pre-workout.
No. Do you feel the superhuman?
Oh, yeah,
Well,
there it is.
we just jacked a bunch of comic books from my best friend. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty powerful right now.
Normally I give it a 3.5, but after recognizing us on our social network, this is obviously clearly a 4.
I was gonna say this is definitely.
Stop.
Well, no, it's a 4.
They're not paying our bills. They just liked us on social
Yeah, but
media.
you know what? This was a 4. This was actually a really good
Really?
one.
You give it a
As
4?
far as
I'm not an
sugar-free
energy drink
goes.
guy, and I drank the whole thing, and I actually liked it.
And you
And I
Sugar
didn't-
free, zero everything except for energy,
And usually
right?
the sugar-free stuff tastes garbage. Like
You could
I
taste the
really hate
fake
that aftertaste.
Imitation
Right.
And
sugar
I don't really taste it on this one.
sweetener. Artificial sweetener is what they call it.
right, and this one had a much cleaner taste than most of them.
Yeah.
And actually, it's the best tasting sugar-free I've had so far.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that is no bullshit. I'll stick aside, and it's a solid 3.5.
I can get behind that. That's not bad. Well, so you give it a 3.5. Eric gives it a 4.
Yeah.
C4
What do
is
you
moving.
got?
It's moving up my ranks because we've
Yeah.
tried plenty of flavors from these guys in the past, and we've always rated them high. I wish I could go back and just have the averages at the top of my head, but
Right.
I'm way too lazy, and I don't pay anybody to do that stuff,
Well,
which
we
I
don't
probably
have
should.
time.
But we
So-
have a backup flavor to try out.
What?
Another flavor.
We're both like,
Air
Come on,
brakes.
come on. So that was cherry. What do you got there?
I was gonna say
This should be the better flavor, right?
C4 is good. It's moving up my rank.
Right.
It's moving up. It's moving on up.
Moving on up.
What would be your number one energy
I mean,
drink right
a
now?
cherry Starburst is pretty good.
It
But
is.
what is the better flavor of Starburst?
Strawberry.
And what do you got in
The
your hand?
pink ones. There you go, Eric. Strawberry, Starburst, C4 energy drink.
If that was lemon, I'd be like,
Now
You like orange?
I have Red Bull every morning, each and every morning of
That's
my
your
life.
drink?
Yeah, Red Bull.
Which one?
I switched it up. There are ones I won't have, but
Really?
there's a lot I will. And the lemonade, the blueberry, the red one. Can't remember the name of that guy.
The red one.
Regular is not too bad. I avoid the sugar-free like the plague, although it was surprisingly not horrible.
Smell it first. Yeah. Smell this drink.
He's poor. Okay, man.
He's going to try to get you hyped up. Stop. You better not fucking throw cans, Pappa J. Usually when you get all hopped up, I'm out and doing shit, you start throwing cans in my
I like
game
to
room.
throw cans in our game room.
Well, if you want to, down that. But don't throw a can in my game room.
This is another
You smell it?
clear liquid. Looks
My
like
number
7-Up.
one, while you guys try yours, my number one energy drink
Doesn't
would have
smell
to be
good.
the Rockstar Kabooms. You have the strawberry sickle and the orange cream sickle flavors. And there's not a lot of carbonation, but I feel like there's a little in there. So as you're drinking it and you're just down in the whole can, you're still getting that urge of carbonation. And I feel like that's what a lot of those juice-based energy drinks are missing out on. It would make it a sparkling juice, right? That's what we all want. Ciders, they're popular. Why? Because they got carbonation.
Right. All right. Well, let's see if this is as good as the cherry. Now, I prefer cherry-flavored candies to strawberry.
And we literally just had Starburst Swizzlers sticks that were
Cherry
strawberry,
and
lime.
Right.
Or I keep wanting to say lime. Lemon, strawberry lemon, and cherry lemon.
Right.
Those are the main flavors.
All right, try that.
You can't tell me to try it and then say nothing.
You know.
You know.
Well, I was gonna say, I actually don't like this one. This does not taste like.
That brings it right back down to earth.
Yeah, the
Come
cherry
crashing hard.
one was really good. This one is a nosedive.
Come
This one's
crashing
got
hard.
tartness, which you would usually associate with cherry flavor.
Yeah.
This strawberry's got tartness.
It doesn't taste like the strawberry Starburst.
No, it doesn't
The
taste
cherry
like,
one tastes like a cherry Starburst, but this
Right.
one does not taste like a strawberry one.
And what an aftertaste. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I feel like
Yep.
we're on opposite ends of the spectrum here.
You really like this one?
I mean, we're all on the spectrum at some point, but I feel like you're at the very bottom, you two are, and I'm at the top.
Well, why don't you dump some more beer in that cup and see how it tastes to you
Oh,
then?
good idea.
Turn it into a mixer.
I'm drinking a blue van.
You blue bus?
Yeah, blue bus.
Come on, where
it's
you been?
blueberry flavor mixed with this energy drink. And then okay.
Okay, there's one. There's number two.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, he's mixing them now. He's straight up mixing them. There's a pour.
All right, switch it
There's a
around.
swirl.
Here comes the barf.
Oh, that foam looks good. It looks like real beer foam, not just energy drink sugar.
Right.
Let's try this. Oh, I just mixed my beer inside the energy drink.
He did.
I'm
Now,
about
how's that going to taste?
Uh,
There he is. He's upending it. He's chugging it. Chug, 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 chug. Oh, man. Is he ever going to be drunker? Oh, he didn't like it. There was a face.
I saw that. That must
There
have
was
been
a
pretty rough.
face.
Oh, I think that was some of the chip that popped out of my fillings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got it all over the beard.
That's all right.
Dude, not on the carpet, man. Wife's gonna hate you now.
All right.
All right, what do you
That's
think?
not bad. I taste the beer aftertaste and the energy drink kick up front.
So you're gonna send that to them on Instagram?
Hey, this is the beer
If
I
you-
was
if
drinking.
you
By
mix
the way,
this and this-
if you want to mix the big blue van, and it's by what? Pack it in, pack it out. Who's it by? I wish this would make it easier. College
Right.
Did you
Street.
say pack it in, pack it out?
Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, wheat beer brewed with natural flavor, but it has a blueberry taste to it. That doesn't fucking say. You would think that people would want to know
Right,
where
who
you
the
fucking,
brewer is, right? Who's
and
the
it's
bottler.
might be too dark. I might be getting old, but who the fuck knows? Go get that,
You
and
are
mix it with the
getting
C4 strawberry. It's a 5, dude. That's a fucking 5. That is a 5.
This is a 2.
That is a 5.
Dude,
Even
It's
individual.
brewed in Lake Havasu City.
Okay,
It
good.
says it right here, man.
Wow.
Right here.
Okay, who's wearing glasses and who's not?
That's true.
Right here.
Yeah, you're welcome, smart guy.
true.
Like, listen, glasses make you smart. I get it.
the can.
I get it. We steal things, and I guess you're just smart. All right.
Got my GED.
I got my gid.
Good. But that energy drink by itself, without the beer mixed in,
Yeah.
is a 4.5. With the beer, because I know I can get drunk after it, is a 5, dude.
See, I'd give it a 2 because the flavor was off.
No, that flavor by itself tasted like strawberries.
I give it a 2.
You guys, a 2?
A 2.
Are you serious right now?
Right. Go get their cherry flavor one, though. That's delicious.
Yeah, the cherry flavor one definitely is the way to go.
Cherry C4.
Snack time.
That was a good snack time, bud.
Yeah.
I'm pretty all liquored up after that one. All
Yeah,
that
you
sugar
are.
and alcohol now. Eric, what have you been drinking
You're
on?
going to be diabetic by the end of the
I
week.
can't tell you that.
You Cider Bros, your favorite, and
Those-
you're eating
those-
Doritos. You're back to eating Doritos already. We just had fucking 30 minutes of eating snacks. Like he's feeling guilty.
He's setting it back down.
I know what it is.
What?
It doesn't hang out really up in his belly area. It goes down to his knuckle.
Oh,
his
that's
moose.
it.
His
Actually-
moose. You looked, you weirdo. I saw you glance down at it.
I wanted a chip
It's
to get
staring
that
at you.
taste out of my mouth because that strawberry was awful.
Yeah, I got some put a taste in your
But I'll
mouth.
tell you what, these cider boys are really good.
Ew.
You know,
Ew.
you know what's coming up here in a couple months?
What's that?
The mimosa one's coming back out.
Ooh, from Cider Bros, the
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah, these are really good. These peach countries.
We're gonna have to do a beer taste testing.
Damn, these peach countries good.
You know what else is good?
What?
Fallout Games. Let's hear from them again, and when we come back, we'll do some nostalgia.
Yeah.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy John from Porch Boy Radio, and you are listening to Zach, Kate, and Jared on Big Lip Radio.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, nostalgia. You got the whip.
Yeah.
You whipping us back into nostalgic shape, man. You bringing
Yeah.
us back into the day when Shawn Michaels was around, when the ancient samurai warriors wore all that gear, but you just don't
And back when I
Quite-
had long hair.
quite fit the role.
Back
my
when
guy.
I
Like,
fit the role.
Do I have that picture up here of you in
Me
China?
and who?
Is that up here?
Oh, I have no idea. Do you
You-
have a copy of that picture?
Yeah, I used to have it hanging up here.
That
you,
is a great
you,
picture.
But China, stop it, late. Look, he's getting restless.
handsy.
Those energy drinks are getting to him.
That
He's starting
moose
to
knuckle's
fuck
growing.
with me. He is. He's getting excited. I'm excited too because it's nostalgia, ladies and
He's on
gentlemen.
beer 5.
He's on beer 5. Holy
Yeah.
crap, I gotta catch up. Well, hey, let me tell you what nostalgia is. It's where I come up with one clue.
One clue.
Just for you, and it's about 30 seconds long.
About 90 seconds or so.
And all you got to do is give us the name of this movie or video game.
Right.
And how you do that is by going to all of our social media at BigLipRadio, type the name of that game or movie, and I'll DM you personally. Let you pick a prize from our BigLipRadio prize vault. As you can see, Eric steals a lot of stuff for us, so we have
Right.
a lot of prizes. A lot of prizes. He's getting upset every time I say
I know.
that.
I'm trying to read that look on his
Yeah,
face.
yeah, I've not quite seen that one before. For those of you
Right,
who are watching,
right.
hey,
I'm a little scared.
You could win
He
this
takes
Xbox controller.
That's mine. Stop it. That's mine. You can't do that. You can't do that. So what we're gonna do is review last week's clue. You can't give that Sega controller away. I saw you wink at him and say, "Give it away."
Right.
Stop it. Let's review last week's, guys. Now,
All right.
educated guesses only.
Right.
All right. Just
right.
educated guesses. Don't give me the answer. Give me something smart, Alec.
It began with the forging of the great
I
rings.
love this so much.
3 were given to the elves, immortal, wisest, and fairest of all beings.
Should be fairly easy. You don't win
7
this time.
to the dwarf
You don't
lords.
win this time.
No. This
Great
is a review
miners
of last
and craftsmen of the mountain
nostalgia.
halls.
Must be Willow.
And 9 rings
Oh my
were
God.
gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power.
Shit, yeah.
For within these rings was bound the strength and will to govern
There's a
each
clue.
race. But they were all of them deceived. For another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron
There's a clue.
forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into
One ring to rule them all.
Everybody knows that meme.
Must be Sonic.
Oh my god. That's funny you even say that. Hey, could you grab another one, bud? I appreciate you and I love you so much.
damn.
And what I'm asking for is a beer from my dear friend Eric. But
Beers are flowing.
do you have any idea
Lord
what
of the
that
Rings.
movie is? Hey, good job, dude.
It was hard
Good job. You got it. It was Lord of the Rings. And if you guess Lord of the Rings on any of our social media, I hit you up via DM. There's always more than one winner because we like to give things away for free while Eric steals them for us to give away for free. But we got a brand new clue for those who didn't get an opportunity to guess or play or get it right from last week. You guys ready to hear it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You sure? You ready, Eric? It's funny you said what you said earlier.
You okay?
I have no idea what that
You look
was.
very confused.
Nostalgia.
Yes, and when you hear that, that means it's the end of the clue, the brand new
Right,
clue. And this
right.
is your opportunity to go to all our social media at BigLipRadio and guess what the name of that game is, which is another clue. And now, here's a few more clues. I'll say this game first came out on the Sega Dreamcast, was ported to the GameCube, and was also remastered for the Xbox 360.
Uh-oh.
It's been out
I think I know it.
a long time, my friends. It's been
I
out
think
for
I know it.
a real long time. And if you guys think you know it, again, all of our social media, no.
Oh.
It's not Kirby's Dreamland. Close, because I can hear like those little, him is like sucking in, because Kirby, his superpower is to suck in things, Pappa J, right? Like to suck things in, like souls from children.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a little 8-year-old boner running around the house.
No. Say, hey, right, Frank? They're all what's happening right now is if you're listening, they're showing me pictures on their phones, and when I mean they, Eric and Pappa J are showing me pictures of the games they think it is on the phone. Yes. Yes. And if you guys saw Pappa J hold it up to the camera,
No way.
you're gonna guess that. So don't go rewind this video. Don't go watch it. Stop it. Guess that, and you may or may not win a prize from the BigLipRadio prize vault. Oh my gosh, Pappa J.
Yes.
Now, speaking of video games, my guy,
A lot of news.
I do know you've been very excited to talk about one specific thing that has to do with Nintendo and their online service that you can buy with the Nintendo Switch, much like Xbox Live,
Right.
But for the Switch.
I bought a Switch, I don't know, a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
You didn't buy the OLED?
And it was fine. No, the OLED that just came out last week.
Yeah.
It was fine. But I got the Switch Lite, and it's a whole new lease on life.
The Switch Lite is?
Yeah.
Good, because don't tell my children, because I got them one already each for Christmas.
Oh, they're going to love it. And to me,
I have the normal one.
To me, since the GameCube, since 2005, Nintendo has been a handheld game company.
Okay.
The Game Boy Advance, the DS, the DS Lite, the
Did you
DSi.
forget about the Wii?
No,
the Wii outsold everything.
Yeah, but the Wii
U's a big flop.
I
never say that again.
I never had it.
Okay, I did.
So it didn't matter to me. Nintendo for me for all that time is a handheld.
I see what
company.
you're saying. Okay, that makes sense.
So when I got my Switch Lite, everything just came into focus because it's designed to be good. I just got
It's the handheld version of the Switch
Switch
console. Yeah.
I just got
even though the Switch is handheld.
Kind of if you want to lug around a plasma TV, but it's it's I just got 3D All-Stars, Mario 3D All-Stars.
Okay.
And Mario 64 is a great friggin' game, dude. I finally finished 2 levels. I've never finished a level. I've
When's the
always
last time
kind
you've
of sticked around with it.
So you've played it before. So Super Mario 64 came in a game pack that you bought for the Nintendo Switch, and that's how you're playing it?
Yes.
Super Mario All-Stars is what
Mario All-Stars.
Now,
Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, if you're familiar with Super Mario or Nintendo at all, you would know on the Super Nintendo, they had a Super Mario All-Stars as well. That had Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario's Episode 2, The Lost Chapters, or whatever they called it.
Right.
Super Mario Brothers 3, and then Super Mario World.
Right. Now
that was the All-Stars back in 1996 or
right.
5.
I have that game, that version, I have for both the Super Nintendo and the Wii.
Super Mario All-Stars, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So Super Mario 3D All-Stars I just picked up, along with new Super Mario U.
Okay.
Wii U?
It came out on the Wii U.
Came out on the Wii U. They dropped the Wii for the Switch. So I've been Mario'd out like a son of a bitch. Yeah. However, quit looking at his moose knuckle. You're distracted.
Sorry, I felt him kick my lever of my chair. The air lever that lets my air out. And I looked right at him, and he's like, nope, not me. Sorry.
I'm not going to do it.
I don't care if you do, but don't. But do not do it, but don't.
Everybody knows.
He winked at me.
That the Nintendo's online service is lacking.
Yes.
Now, I love it because it comes with all these Nintendo games and Super Nintendo games, and it's $20 a year. What the fuck do you want?
You get a Switch, and the first thing you do, just like when you get an Xbox or a PlayStation, is sign up for their monthly subscription plan that allows you usually to play online.
Right.
Nintendo...
$20 a year.
It used to be you just get Super Nintendo games in their library.
And NES.
As part of that subscription service.
Right.
But now you also get Super Nintendo, NES, and will eventually be
now it's
Pappa
going to be
J.
an added price to get these next 2 systems. It's an added price. But what's it going to be, $29 a year instead of $19 a year? Ooh, you're going to get Nintendo 64 games and, weirdly enough, Sega Genesis games.
Dude, that's the crazy part. This is Sega Genesis games? Like,
right.
Out of the blue.
Out of
left
the blue.
field. Left field.
Everybody was saying Game Boy Advance and 64.
Yeah.
But they were wrong. It's a Sega Genesis and 64. Now, the Genesis games, most of them can be found on the Sega Genesis collection. It
looks
released,
like the same layout, period.
Right.
I've hacked our Sega Genesis mini that we have.
Right, this mini Sega Genesis.
That we're looking at right now, so I have all the games on there. But that wouldn't matter to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Having the Sega Genesis, I feel like, is not cool, because if you're a fan of video games, you're going to have those classic consoles. Because Nintendo's has released the NES and the SNES Mini or Classic or whatever they're calling it. Sega has released their little mini console, which is a Sega Genesis Classic or Mini, and it has all these same games that you can find again.
Right.
Like, I don't want to pay for that again. I have a Switch already, but I also have those mini versions of the consoles.
But here's what I don't have, is the ability to pack it up, take it on the road with me, and play it anywhere I go.
Good point. So another thing is they're going to offer wireless Bluetooth Nintendo 64 controllers that you can buy now for the Switch, and wireless Bluetooth Sega Genesis controllers now you can buy for the Switch.
Right.
From
How cool
Nintendo,
is that?
licensed by Nintendo.
Right.
That is insane.
How cool is that? Now, the Genesis games, I've got the list right here.
Okay, go ahead.
Castlevania Bloodlines. Contra Hardcore. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Echo the Dolphin. Golden Axe. Gunstar Heroes. Musha. Phantasy Star 4. Rise Star, which is an underrated platformer. You're going to love that. Shining Force, which is an underrated role-playing game. Shinobi 3. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Streets of Rage 2. And Strider.
Ooh.
Boom! All of them just loaded right into your Switch.
Now, do you know... You can get a lot of those, like you said, on the Sega Genesis Classic, but do you know what's going to be on Nintendo 64?
Yes, I do.
What is it, bud?
All right, now check this out. First, some news.
Okay.
Now the PlayStation. Remember the PlayStation Classic console?
Yeah, the one
it
I hacked.
sucked because they were all European games and they ran at the wrong speed.
Yes.
Well, here you get to choose what speed you want, European or American.
Okay.
Okay, so that's eliminated. Of course, Super Mario 64, which I'm already playing
Dude,
on the Switch.
I feel like that would be the best one.
Mario Kart 64.
Ooh.
Star Fox 64.
They have Yoshi Story.
Yes.
Zelda.
Yes. The Ocarina of Time. Winback, which is kind of weird, covert operation.
Mario Tennis.
Right? Dr. Mario 64, and another weird one, Sin and Punishment. Right. So, Legend of Zelda Majora Mask, Mario Golf, Pokemon Snap, F-Zero X, Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, Paper Mario, Banjo-Kazooie. And that's it for America.
It goes on and on.
Oh, my God.
That's a lot of games.
That's crazy. And you get that for $20 a year.
It's probably going to be $30
Okay.
because it is an extended tier.
Yeah.
So on top of the $20 that you pay for the NES and Super Nintendo games,
You got to pay whatever
you're
for
gonna
the
have to
60.
pay a little bit more for these. So it's $20 a year. So it'll probably be $30 for the altogether.
I hate it when they do that.
I don't mind it at all.
Well, remember how Xbox their membership started off with Xbox Live Gold. Right before, remember, it used to be Platinum and something else because it was how long you got it. And then they started adding features to it. Like now you get a free game every month.
Right.
And then all of a sudden Game Pass came out where if you subscribe to Gold and Game Pass Ultimate, you get free games, anything that was made by Microsoft or their studios, you get for free on the Game Pass network.
Gold, Game Pass Ultimate, All Access Pass.
You see what happens now, all of a sudden
Right.
it's just Game Pass. So I understand what
Right.
Nintendo's going through. I feel like we've been through it before. That's why it sucks ass. Because I know the road we're about to go down with Nintendo,
I don't
which is
mind
a beloved company.
All of these free games, though, man. I don't mind.
You're
It
paying,
is awesome.
okay, so for Game Pass on Xbox, you get 100 AAA titles. Does that make sense?
Right,
and indie
right.
titles and other titles mixed in with this.
How much is that a year, though?
$50 a year.
Right.
Yes, so those what also comes with that, and I think this is where it beats it out, is I've already mentioned this, the Game Pass subscription for Xbox allows you to play games like Halo Infinite, the new one coming out.
Right.
Forza Horizon 5, the new one coming out.
Day one.
Back 4 Blood, which you and I were just playing before the show.
How much fun was
Pappa J co-op bringing back to life through a game that we played before, Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead.
These games, I'm not having to pay any extra. I don't have to pay $60. I don't have to pay $30. I just pay what gets me on Xbox Live.
Right.
And I get to play these games off the bat. I don't ever have to buy a game for my Xbox again if I don't want to. I have 100+ games that are AAA titles at my fingertips. And Nintendo, to us, to me, to my personality, a lot of the games are offering Super Mario 64, Zelda, a lot of the Super Nintendo games. Those are AAA titles in our eyes. At one point in their time, they were AAA titles. It's just now they're retro. They're older.
We were Genesis guys.
You see what I'm saying? Those games,
like
still
Asteroids and stuff like that. They were in their time, but
they
now they're
at their time were considered AAA titles.
And now they're a B or C game because it's like, oh, the graphics ain't that good. The load time.
I want something like what they are. Xbox has got it nailed. Game Pass has it nailed. You get the old games, you get the new games, you get what's coming out, what's been out, what you've thought about trying but not sure because you got to pay $60 for. It's all on Game Pass
because of the amazing.
Nintendo needs to mimic
compatibility.
that service. Why don't just cut to the chase? Stop beating around the fucking bush and just charge us $50 for everything you have to offer.
Right.
Because Nintendo doesn't.
Instead of Mario Golf.
Nintendo doesn't do things the way that the other companies
and they
do.
still make a fortune. I understand.
Right.
I
They've
understand.
got to figure it out.
They're geared towards kids and parents and
kids and old people.
I
just crossed over.
You did. You just bought. You just committed. You just told us you bought a Switch Lite. So you're old.
I love that thing so
You're old.
much. Yeah, and Microsoft. Look, I know you're getting your ass whooped by Sony.
You're gonna get Game Pass on Switch.
And I know why you don't care. Because when you look at the subscription rates, you're making 4 times more money monthly on subscriptions than Sony is. I've looked this up.
Yep.
So I know why they're fine selling half the consoles, because they've got a more engaged audience. I am disengaged. Until you get me an Xbox Series X, you're getting no more money from this guy.
The goddamn scalpers. Don't blame Microsoft. Do not. Okay, hold on. I lie. Let me play devil's advocate for a second.
Did you put the pre-order in for the Halo edition?
No.
You can't because they got bots you can just go sign up for and pay like $20 to go babysit the website in case it notices any changes in the code, which signals and sends a text message saying, hey, they've updated this specific code, which could mean they've updated the pre-order button to now be enabled.
RGT 85 and pre-order your OLED Switch and then never get it.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there's different chances you got to take now with these scalpers. It's happening not only in the console world with these new Xboxes, which is covered extensively, Pappa J,
right,
with the PlayStation 5s, which are becoming more readily available, and now with all the political landslide of where now ships are just stuck in our ports and they can't. Like, I get what's coming this holiday season. It's going to be a lot of doom and gloom. People aren't going to be happy. It's what's supposed to happen.
You know who's going to be happy? Who? Retro gamers, because those games are going to be plenty of supply.
Yep. And that's why. Well, that's one of the reasons why we're buying all the Christmas presents now. You're like, whoa, Z-Money, it's not even Halloween. Yeah, but we hear everything. I like to be proactive instead of reactive. Sometimes things get a hold of me and I become reactive.
Maybe Nintendo's doing this because they know they're not going to have enough OLEDs.
Well, regardless of what it is, cut to the chase. Give us give us the 50. I don't mind paying $60 for everything Nintendo has to offer. And what I mean by that is their old and new catalog.
Right,
just like I don't mind paying that for Xbox and not playing it for a year. Yep. Or my Xbox was dead for 2 or 3 weeks and I didn't cancel my membership.
Right. That's true.
You just can't get your hands on a new one and you canceled your membership.
Because I'm a demanding customer. Now, we know what's going to happen with Nintendo.
You know what it really is? It's because he's playing the Nintendo and he's not playing the Xbox.
Right. Maybe. They're going to do a Game Boy Advance tier,
they're going to do all
and that's going to be another $10.
And they're going to release those consoles in mini handheld physical form, and then we're all going to go buy just the same thing they just released digitally, but now physically. They got the I know what they're doing.
Let me ask you something.
I don't mind it. I like it.
How many games do you have on... What game do you have on the most different platforms?
Oh,
straight or pirated?
Streets of Rage.
Yeah,
I have Streets of Rage on the PlayStation Classic. I have Streets of Rage on the Sega Genesis Classic. And I have Streets of Rage on my Xbox, and I have it on my cell phone. Streets of Rage would be the game. Phantasy Star would be the second.
Yeah,
I have it on everything. Every time I get a new device or anything, my first goal is to download it on Phantasy Star, and if I can't, the next one is Streets of Rage, which is a side-scroller beat 'em up from the Sega, so it's not too hard.
Right.
What about you?
I got Doom. Everything I buy is legit.
You could have asked me that, and I would have known it. What about you, Eric? What do you have video game-wise that you've always wanted to play on any console
that you've
brought through
systems?
Like one game that you've stuck with until you started playing games, or the closest to when you started?
Well, probably GTA, because I played GTA on the PS2, 3, and 4.
Okay. That makes sense, because I played it on the PS2. I didn't play it on PS1, which it first came out on. GTA 1 and 2 came out on the PS1 back in 1997, and then GTA 3 came out on GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City came out on the PlayStation 2.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, except the Atari and the SNES, and that was it.
Talking about the Switch, I have the original from 1993 and part 2 from my 94 Doom on the Switch.
You can get Doom everywhere. That's the cool part about it. Seriously though, scalpers, no bueno. Back for Blood. Pappa J and I tried it. Really cool.
Let's talk about that.
You want to talk about that real quick? We got like 5 minutes. And
then we have 5 minutes left. Let's talk.
Do you want to play it more and then talk about it next week?
No, let's run a couple minutes long.
Go ahead.
Let's run a couple minutes long.
You tried it today at my house.
Right.
And I had the volume up on the speakers.
Right.
New system, audio system in here. God. And I have not heard a man scream this old in my entire life.
Really? Like when you put something cold on his leg?
Back for Blood is a sequel to Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead. You and I rented and beat Left 4 Dead in, 2 hours?
Yes, sir.
Did we have it for the Xbox or was it the PS2?
It was, I think it was...
Oh, no, 360.
Yeah, the 360. That's what we had it for.
Yeah. And we beat that baby. We beat that baby in 2 hours from beginning to end.
Must have been a lame game.
I feel like this is a lot the same because what it is if you're playing online and you got a squad of 3 of your buddies, you can play through this a lot of different ways, having a lot of good times and get your money's worth. But if you have Game Pass, you got it the day it hit without spending $1 on it.
So no joke, this game,
the
Back
graphics
4
were amazing.
Blood, released today.
We're playing it for a shitty last generation console, so keep that in mind.
On the Xbox One, while it came out
there's some
optimized
glitching.
for Xbox Series X. So yeah, it came out. And I did notice with the bots, because when you first start up the game, it has you go through this level with the bots because you're not wanting to play with other people. You're just trying to get it down, the shoot, the fire, the movement, the functionality of the game. Overall, it reminded me of Left 4 Dead.
Right.
That whole series, Left 4 Dead, it reminded me of that. You run around with your your buddies killing zombies.
It's a direct sequel.
What could be better, man? And if you don't have friends and you're just a loser, you got bots that'll team in and do the other 3 people for you.
Right.
So you're killing zombies. Now, the aim on this.
The aim's
when
a
I
little
aimed in this
slippery.
game, I didn't know if it's just been a while since I played a first-person shooter or if I, no joke, really suck that bad at this game. And I remember we played through Left 4 Dead just fine. We had no complaints. But this Back 4 Blood, I suck ass. I'm making silhouettes of characters. I'm not shooting anything through them.
Right.
I'm just spraying and praying at this point. Even the zoom, you're just everywhere. You're all over the place.
And we haven't been through the options, so maybe there's an auto aim assist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But the aim is pretty slippery.
It's like when you hold down your aim button, the longer you hold it down, gradually the faster it goes. So it does. It's like it's hard to judge unless you've played it for weeks and weeks and weeks.
It's pretty slippery. I was getting the hang of it by the end, but you saw me shooting silhouettes around the monster without actually hitting the monster.
Well, not only that, your chest is vibrating from the base, and then you got zombies
you
running
turn
at
up.
you. So I kind of understand why you can't shoot straight. You got a lot of shit
screaming,
happening.
"Ah!"
I screamed during this game, just like when Eric put that cold drink. Who are you texting right now?
Nobody.
What do you mean? That's like the 10th time your phone's gone off this episode. Who is it?
It's my wife talking to the group.
So tell her to shut up in the group.
No, I just turned off my ringer.
Give your phone to Eric. Why didn't you do that before the show? See, this is how I know.
Because usually I got the headphones on.
This is
and
how
the
I know
headphones
you
automatically
and Eric hate
silence.
each other, and then you hate the show, Pappa J. Eric, I think, starting to like the show because he brings a lot of stuff for us to hand out to
No,
people.
you know what? I love the show enough that I don't want to stall it when we're running out of time, and we still have 2 segments left to do.
What do you mean? So what do you think of this Back 4 Blood?
Oh, man.
Overall.
I would play it all night long.
Really?
This
weekend, I have a feeling I'm going to be spending a lot of time with it.
After playing it for only one day, I hate to give it a score like this,
That's
but it's
true,
easy
that's
a 4 out of 5.
Oh, even
So
after one
fun,
day?
right.
Yeah. We haven't found a lot of the flaws, I feel like, but who knows? There may be flaws, there may not be.
Right.
Glitches.
Yeah, I played it, and I enjoyed it. I think I'm going to have to agree with you. It's a 4. I've gotten scared because I played it before you came over, and,
Right.
I hollered a little bit.
Right. It's a scary game.
Like
It's
jump
a
scare.
legitimately
You turn around
scary
and there's
game.
a zombie right there ready to
Right.
attack you. Oh my gosh. You go around a corner into a room and there's a zombie jumping at you. You got these bigger zombies that blow up and put acid all over you.
Right.
Oh my gosh, you got weapons. Now one of the other problems I had is that you could only carry one pistol and
Right.
one assault style rifle, whether it's a submachine gun or a large LMG.
Here I am. I bought 4 rifles before I realized I'm dropping the last one as I pick up the next one. I wasted all my fucking money.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't like. We spend some time with it. Maybe come back next Tuesday and give a brief review if your score has changed or if it hasn't. So I'm more curious about that. But we got to get into something, Pappa J.
Let's do it. Welcome to Big Lip Radio's Movie Minute that may last longer than a minute. This week, we watched a movie that wasn't much longer than a minute called The Resort. It was like a minute and 16 seconds or something, minute 15 minutes, or an hour and 15 minutes.
And 15 minutes,
As I
Pappa J.
stroke out.
You called it too. You stroked out hard.
It was released April 30th,
You pulled Eric.
2021.
I do a show with a bunch of old people.
Michelle Randolph, so hot in nothing else you've ever seen.
Dude, these
Bianca Haas, so hot in nothing else you've ever seen. And then, who the hell is Brock O'Hearn? That dude is huge. That dude looked like a pro wrestler.
He's not played anything?
No, he wasn't in nothing either. He's like a fighting champ or something.
He looks like one of the guys that they would cast to play like a Viking or something. Just
Right.
long, flowing hair with the beard and the chiseled six-pack abs. But
Right.
mind you, you're saying these other women, Michelle Randolph, who played Brie, and Bianca Haas, they're hot?
Oh boy.
They look like...
Oh boy.
Well, I guess you like porn, right?
I do like porn.
Okay, so you like the way these people look, right?
Well, yeah.
They look like porn stars, don't they, Eric?
Kind of.
They look like porn stars. Like all the fake women you see on social media,
No.
TikTok, all the likes you like on Instagram of
You
scantily clad
tell
women.
me that looks like a porn star?
Yeah, exactly. Or at least that's what social media is leading us to believe. Whoa, what is that?
No, she's
Go look up Bianca Haas in Funny Girl.
she a funny girl?
Oh my God, Eric, how'd you find that so fast?
That's it.
I handed him my phone for 10 seconds.
You did. It was literally 10 seconds.
Oh,
What did he pull up?
Oh, he started clicking on all.
Well, not bad. I mean, she's still dressed.
And
but-
then the funny girl, the red.
Oh, nice.
I can't show
Nice
you.
lingerie
Sorry,
pics.
I'm showing Pappa J pictures on my phone of Bianca Haas, who played this movie. Now,
all right, now
this movie did come out April 30th, 2021. Director Taylor Chen. Box office to $191,000. It got a 3 out of 10 on IMDb. It got a 38% on Rotten Tomatoes, and only 4% of Google users liked it.
Right. I had no idea it was actually released in the theaters, to be honest, because it does have a direct-to-streaming feel about it.
It does. It does.
It's you could mistake it for a sci-fi original if you're not too careful, because the production quality is not great. It's not horrible.
I felt like they tried to be original with the storyline.
Right.
Oh, I got this. One of the girls. Oh, I got this project I gotta do for school, and I'm gonna do something on scary supernatural Two-Face girl, and I'm gonna go to this resort and prove to everybody that it doesn't exist and it's not haunted.
Right.
Right. Like original, but at the same time, like all right, very predictable. I feel like.
Well, a lot of movies now are being made about ghost hunters,
That's
and
true.
she's like a ghost hunter, and her friends don't really believe it, and they got her for her birthday tickets to this haunted island that has a haunted resort on it that hasn't been visited in like 2 years. And so they go, and a spoiler alert, it's haunted! Right? So
see, predictable.
So anyway, at the end, Oliver, she's in a hospital.
Yeah.
And a investigator, here's the Twilight Zone part of it. The investigator, who they've been telling the story through flashbacks,
That's
because
right. She's in the bed. She's telling the story after, like you said, after everything happened.
Right.
In the bed to a private investigator, and that's how we're experiencing this journey.
Right.
Is through her thoughts and memories.
Right.
So, how they started revealing the scary monsters was very weird.
The monsters looked cool.
Yeah, like I give them that, but
and then the investigator.
Oh my gosh! Did you see that over there? Oh yes, I did. Oh no, maybe we should run into the hotel instead of out of the hotel.
These girls were
oh crap! We
top-notch
can't run out of the hotel because we're on an island. Oh shucks!
actresses wearing skin-tight clothing, and I back them up completely. Their performance, I give a 10. The guys will give a 2.
Your performance is based off how much shit jiggles. So that's how that matters to you.
Yeah.
Whether it's male or female.
So anyway, the investigator, turns out he's a ghost effing with her, and that's where it ends.
Right. So there's a number 2. There's a
I'll
number
watch
2
it.
probably.
I'll watch it.
Wait, what?
I thought it was decent.
Really?
I gave it a 3.
Ew.
What didn't you like about it?
Everything, dude. I was not scared. I watched it with K-Dog. He was not scared.
K-Dog was
We had the rumbling of the speakers through our butt cheeks, so you'd think there'd be a little more
holding each other.
4D there, 4-dimensional aspect.
Each one
of
dropping
this.
a digit.
Like I just didn't smell anything, right? No roast
Trying
beef.
to stave off the fear.
Yeah, you always do that. You go off on your own tangents. That's so funny. No, man, this was like a 2.
Really?
Yeah. I will never
it.
watch it, and I'm probably not going to recommend it.
I mean, I'll never watch it again.
I didn't hate it because the monsters were cool, and like the actresses and actors were hot, and like, you know, the stereotypical junk about a movie, but it, whatever, right? Next.
Right.
Well, so what do you give that movie, Herrick?
I didn't watch it.
How do you get away with this? Pappa J,
We
how
have
does
to
he
kill
get
him.
how does he get away with this? He's the only one on BigLipRadio who doesn't even have to bother watching the movie. And
Make
we
him
used to
smell
punish
smelling salt.
I feel bad now because we used to punish Stu.
Right.
You used to get punished. The only reason why I watch these movies now is because I don't want to get punished.
Right.
That's why
I'm
I watch
terrified.
it. Yeah. So I think here, I will say this live on air, Eric. I will give you all of my logins so you can watch any movie. Move me.
right?
Move me.
Well, I was just thinking, I
Well,
know of a
JD,
good
move.
next movie.
Dude, don't tell me, Pappa J.
What
You
do you
you got to tell us beforehand. You got to tell us beforehand.
What? It's got the Hoff in it.
No.
It'll probably freak you out.
That's not scary. That's a comedy.
Is it?
Yes.
Look,
It's this horror.
Pappa J, what's the movie you picked for next week movie minute review? Now, it's
Available-
Halloween. Keep it that theme.
Available on Netflix. Released in 2018. It is 1 hour and 28 minutes long. I've seen this cover down at Walmart for the last 3 years. I finally want to watch Hellfest.
Hellfest? And you said that's on Netflix?
Yep.
Hour and 15 minutes long?
Hour 28 minutes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
go catch that out. If you guys want, we will be reviewing it next Tuesday live on Big Lip Radio.
Yeah.
And if you guys can't catch us live, we do a podcast, which you can find on all the different social media. What?
I'm missing out on Guess That Actor.
That's fine. Papa
We'll
J will
get
do
it
it next week.
I got it
I'm
ready.
surprised
I got
Papa
it
J
loaded.
hasn't been crying yet.
I know.
He said it was all right if we went long.
Why?
We did go long. We're already 6 minutes in.
It's all right. I'm ready to go longer.
Ew,
Nah, we're
what?
out.
Gross. You guys
he
are
wants to go longer.
disgusting.
I want to Guess That Actor, man.
He wants to go longer, and he wants to go deeper.
I want to know who you
Ew.
got for this week.
Well,
What do you
it's
got?
not me. Papa J. See, you don't talk to him, do you?
He doesn't listen.
No, you don't talk to him
What?
because he has
I'm
no
not
idea
there.
you're doing Guess That Actor the next time we do it. We haven't been able to do
Oh,
it for
you
the
got
last
it? You got
3
it?
weeks. He's been having it ready for 3 weeks.
Right.
So
It's on order with Mountain Dew.
it's on order. So
With the Mountain Dew.
maybe next week we'll have to
Oh,
slide in Guess
man.
That Actor so
Right.
Papa J can get that
You
one
know
out
what?
of
If he
his
doesn't have
sleeve.
Guess That Actor next week,
Who?
if he doesn't have it next week,
Yeah.
there's a Reaper up there.
Oh, that's right.
You should eat that Reaper right now.
That
That
was
was
a-
watching the
Or
resort.
listening because he's had it ready for 3 weeks. He's already got it ready. There's nothing. He's not going to fail. It's already in the drive. I just got to
win.
pull it down.
I win.
He wins, Eric. Come on, man. Listen to him. Call your buddy every
Yeah.
once in a while. And not, well, I guess call me, but also call your buddy. What you guys need to do is go to all our social media at Big Lip Radio, like, subscribe. We do a podcast form which you guys can catch usually Wednesday morning. I release it Tuesday night, but I highly doubt anybody's up at midnight listening to our podcast. And if you are, I appreciate you every single time. Thank you all. Go like, subscribe, watch us live every Tuesday, and we will see you guys
guy here.
next Tuesday. Peace.
You got these snacks to watch some horror movies. You got there. You also watch some horror movies. And enjoy episode 173 of Big Lip Radio.
Man, he's doing it
next
without
week,
us.
Check out Hellfest, and we will review that next week.
Peace. That's fucking cold. Fucking did it again.
I wanted to start him while we were still in here.
Oh, yeah. And everybody heard.
That girly scream.
Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is the end of the show after the end of the show because we like to do a show before the show before the show. So I figured we'd do an end of the show before the end of the show before
With the
the end of
after
the
show?
show with the after show. And that's what you guys are experiencing right now.
Yep.
You guys get to tune in before and after, see all the crazy things we do. Apparently
he's got no tag.
Your liver spot's getting bigger, bud. He's like, huh? All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Yep.
You guys that are watching us helps us out so much. You guys that have subscribed to Lip Service, we appreciate you. And check us out next Tuesday. Peace.